Hey, welcome back to edtech. Today I will be doing this lesson on freecodecamp basic JavaScript, manipulating complex objects. So here you will find how to manipulate a complex object. There's a JavaScript object. As you know, JavaScript object can also handle flexible data. So a complex object is given here. Let's see what all it contains. You have an example here, which is variable our music. Yeah, so it has object as well as arrays. The first one is an array, is an object. Sorry, what is an object? As you know already, it has things or items that is with a key as well as a property. That means property value. So key is the property and the value. In other words, it has property and values, right? So here, artist is a property. For example, the key artist is a property and value is the name itself, which is the Daft Punk. Then the title is another key or a property with the value of homework. Then release year, another property, value of 1992, and so on. Then you have another, so this was the object, right? And then inside the object again, you have an array. You know what is array, right? Formats, which is different formats. It's available in different formats, which is CD, cassette and LP. Gold is true. Now here, this is called a complex data structure because it has something within something, which means first it has this itself is an object, and within that first you find the object here as mentioned, the artist object, and then followed by the array. And as you know, I hope you remember the difference between array and object. This is an array which contains one object inside, right? So the object is the artist details. Yeah, and the object has various pieces of metadata about an album. It also has a nested formats array. So if you want to add more album records, you can do this by adding records to the top level array. Objects hold data in a property which has a key value format, as I mentioned. And in the example above, artist Daft Punk is a property that has a key value of artist and a value of Daft Punk. Yeah. So JavaScript object notation, which is JSON, is a related data interchange format used to store the data, like here, artist, Daft Punk, title, homework, release year 1997, and all the formats in different various formats. So remember to put a comma after every object in the array unless it is a last object. I hope you remember the difference also between object and array. Actually, the object, as I mentioned, is key property with value, whereas array will be arranged, will have items which is arranged in a particular order in terms of index value. So first index value will be 0, then 1, 2, 3, and so forth. Yeah, and we have done both. You can access the properties of arrays using indexes and of objects using properties, as we've already done that earlier. Yeah. So here the task is my music is given to you as there's a new album given in my music array. So you need to add artist and title strings, release year, number, and a formats array of strings. So my music should be an array, the complete thing. My music should have at least 2 objects. Yeah. And my music. Yeah. So basically, you get to work on both array and objects here. That is a complex data structure, and your object should have at least 4 properties as given here, provided here. You can use the same example but with different values, and your object should contain the property release year, title, and the formats property, which is an array. Yeah. So this is the similar thing that is given in the example above. So you need to add just one more object, yeah, to this in the higher level. So I'll show you. Higher level means first that and then followed by the given one. So whenever you add, it will be the higher level, as you will see how it is done I'll take you to my code file and show you how it is done. So this is the var variable my music, yeah, which is already provided here. Artist value Billy Joel, title Piano Man, release year 1973, format CD 80 LP, goal is true. Now you need to add more objects here, yeah. So let's see how that is done. Okay, so just look at the key and the values is fictitious, haha. Okay, title TITLE, so the title is Cry Pink. Yeah, I know it sounds funny, but I just kind of given, you don't have to stress too much on the values. This is just for practice. Release year, this is all we are supposed to write, which is given in the task. First artist, then title in the same order, then followed by the release year. So this works as an object. The first one, 19, I think I want to write the latest as the current one, contemporary, so 2005, and remember to put commas after every value. Yeah, so this, and so for FORMATS, sorry, typo, it's F, yeah. So this is how you write an array, if you remember. Yeah, here as you will find there is, unlike the object in the first case, there is no key value and property. Here it is just the items in a particular order as per their index values, which is the first item, second item, and third item. Yeah. So the first item I write as video, so that in this particular array, the index value of video is 0, right? Yeah. So next one is index 1. And then the third one with index 2 would be record. It could be anything. So I just decided to write record. That's it. That's the last item I decide to write here. Minimum it has to have 3 items inside this array. So just focus on how the array is written and how the object is written. As you can see the difference. So once you finish writing these 2 structures, I just select all, copy. Yeah. Then I go back to the FCC platform. And then if you remember, you have to add it in the first level. So I want to add it as my very first information here, the first layer here. Yeah, that's it. So go and copy paste it as the first layer. So the second, whatever is mentioned there, I push it to the second layer. So just paste it over here as the first one. There you go. So it's already pasted. So as you can see, this is a complex structure. Now in the second layer, it has an object followed by an array. In the first layer also, it has an object followed by an array. And as mentioned earlier, yeah, there you go. You're out right. So you passed already. So as you know, the difference, bear in mind, array is also an object. Everything is an object in JavaScript. Function is also an object. The main difference between array and object is that object has something with a property and value or keyword and value, whereas array is like has items which is based on index values and in a particular order from start to end. The starting index value is 0 until the last value, whatever, yeah, 0, 1, 2 and so forth. So There you go. You passed already. So 97% completed already in your basic JavaScript lessons. Then you can submit and go to the next lesson, which is about accessing nested objects. So I'll be also including the links to my array lesson, array playlist and object playlist so that you can go through them once again in case you have